Hey Joseph, it's David Olkowetsky with Artisan Revere. Thanks so much for your order. My team and I appreciate it. Long overdue video and shipping of your knives. Just double checking if the video is rolling. It is perfect. Okay, wonderful. So I'm going to run you through our full QC process on each of your knives. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to double check to make sure that the knives are wicked sharp. That's your chef's knife. This is your small petty knife, and here is your paring knife. Perfect. Okay, let's do the rest of the inspection and then get these knives out the door. I'm so sorry we're a little bit behind. It's been a bit of a hectic couple of days. First thing I'm doing is making sure that these black oxide coated hex screws are flush with the handle. They are. Next, I'm inspecting to make sure there's no gaps between the blue rich light, the red G10, and the tang. There aren't any. I'm checking the front of the handle, make sure it's nice and smooth. It is. Checking this area right here. It's called the choil to make sure it's nice and rounded over, smooth, so that you have no calluses. Perfect. I just did the same thing for the spine. It's in great condition. Now I'm inspecting the edge grind to make sure it's a nice and even edge. And then finally, I'm going to run my fingernail through the blade to make sure there's no micro fissures. And now I'm going to do the exact same thing for the other two knives. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, let me run this through my fingernail real quick. Nice and toothy. Very good. Perfect. Soft spine. Evenly ground edge, and really nice. No fissure edge. A couple quick pointers. The way I usually like to store my knives is on a wooden magnet. Alternatively, you can store them in the leather sheaths. I'll show you how to do that properly in just a second. The way you pop the knife onto a magnet, ideally one of these wood-covered ones, by the way, is spine first and then rotate, just like that. And then to take it off, remove the edge first and pull it off. So again, just like that, okay? The other way that we like to have folks store their knives is in their leather sheaths. And so now this is important. When you pop it in the leather sheath, make sure you match up the AR on the knife and the AR on the sheath. Two reasons for that. Number one, it's not going to fall out. Number two, the bottom of the sheath has a leather welt. That's an extra piece of leather that protects your that protects the sheath. That ensures that the knife doesn't slice through the bottom of the sheath. So you can see that it's stitched down here, but it's stitched with that extra piece of leather. The top doesn't have that, so it also forces it to have some friction. So the top of the sheath is thinner, the bottom of the sheath is thicker, and the top of the sheath grips onto the thicker part of the knife, which is the spine of the knife. There's a little booklet that comes with your knife. Care instructions are inside. Please make sure to go over it. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Hope you enjoy your 3 new knives. By the way, before I ship them, I will clean them, of course, and I will re-oil them so that they're in perfect condition. Thanks so much for your order. Appreciate it.